Okay, my last project for this head unit is done, and this is my current setup. I still use the cable here. Eventually it works. So from here, this is USB A, and connect directly to. I go in here, then all the way along, connect to the pillar, and then connect to the phone. So this can be iPhone or can be Android phone. So the moment you open the door, the light on the USB will turn on. It's ready for the phone connection. So once you start the car, the Android Auto or CarPlay will start immediately. For the I don't use iPhone for daily. This is meant for the purpose because the phone is using it in my I'm holding it for the recording. Yeah. So so now is workable on the USB. So if I want to unplug from here, then use another USB, connect, put it here, short one, and wireless charging included here. So the upper CarPlay or Android Auto will be here. Yeah. So I never used this actually. Very seldom I use the Apple CarPlay, and the phone is I'm using this there's a magnetic plate. This one only for like this to stand by the phone with the finger. And I think it's very useful and very handy. You can see straight away CarPlay. For Android Auto, I will install the hybrid assistant. It give you info about the gear. It give you info about the hybrid battery and so on, the fuel consumption and so on. And the auxiliary. So Apple CarPlay also they have a different setting just now. I already low down the volume on the radio, but the Apple CarPlay have a different volume. That's a good thing. Separate volume each of the application. The aux definitely is working, but I think the video, I see there's a diagram, there's a video input, probably is support maybe video camcorder or something like that. The one have a 4 stripe on the 3.5 mm video, audio, and left and right, and mic. There's a 4 stripe. 3 mm there's a 2 stripe, 1 stripe, and 4 stripe. The 4 stripe including the video, but I don't connect the video from here to here. Yeah, so because I think I don't use the video from the auxiliary to the head unit. So the auxiliary also is very less using it unless you use normal iPod or what. But nowadays it's using the phone, and the file is on the phone. When you play the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, it play from your phone, the file also. Yeah. So love about this head unit. Is very suitable for this car. Now everything is matched. Nothing is a flash, in the same pattern, and USB port also working. The clarity of the reverse, because I I covered my car after the incident, so the display also when reverse is more clear. Okay, I think this is how the quick look. The realization of this actually is supposed to be dreaming about having this car with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto long time back before I was getting this car, but now only get the realization until 2020. Someone need to do it by my own. Yeah. Okay, one more thing, just to add on, using the reason I changed the multimedia port here because it's compatible with this head unit, and I can use the USB, plug it in here and transfer the file, save it to my music. There's a storage, internal storage here. I can't remember how much. If not mistaken, it's about okay, there's a 3 gig. See, I think it's a 3 gig memory space. I already occupied about 500 for the song only, MP3, and I can transfer using from here or from here. If you are using from here, I must use the converter and plug it to the SD card. I have the thing, so last time I used to transfer also from here, but now if I have here, I just plug in the thumb drive or whatever. It's more easy. Yeah, and the system itself got hybrid info. Actually, it's the same information from the cluster. They just replicate through here, but it's more there's animation and so on, and the rest will be standard. I don't fancy much about too many operating system. This head unit is supposed to be the standard for the car, for this car. As long it can play Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, I believe is suitable for this car. And if you can also dim the display like this. Sorry, oh yeah, I can't. Now I remember. Only when you press display, then you can just see the clock and the date. If you press this one, the audio video is off. Actually, there's a video. Yeah, there is video. But I think the video is only on the auxiliary port, which is I don't use it also. And to off it, use this one. Just only the clock. This one can change according also. You want the display as a the screensaver. You want analog also can, so it become analog, so it will go back to the old style. My old head unit also is this kind of analog, but I like using the digital. The reason is sometimes if I go to out of station, so I need to know the clock. So the old one last time I used to see the clock, also need to strike off the parking coupon, and why we need this info. Date and time automatically sync by GPS. There's no setup about date and time from here. Sorry, there's a setup, but need to set up one time, then you will get the GPS location, then the the time will be updated accordingly. There's some maps here. Oh, this is from the Apple CarPlay map. Yeah. The light or everything is synchronized to the cluster. If I got the message or maybe song change, the display cluster also change according from here also. Yeah, that's a good thing about this. So they look more original, meant for this car. Okay, just to add on, there's a difference when you off the car, let's say like this, then you shut down the car, so the head unit is still on. Actually the USB also still on. Then until you open the door, then you off everything, and the USB will be still remaining on until 1 minute. After that, will shut off. Okay, that's a very quick review about it. Thank you for watching.